Hey guys, so I thought I'd just make a little video and let you know who I am, why I'm here. I'm here probably like most of the YouTubers out there. It's great to provide free information and touch base with you guys, but meet you guys. But yeah, probably money, probably money. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. If that's even possible, I have no earthly idea. At this point, I don't really care. But I am Joshua Baker. I have been working in heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and refrigeration for 14 and a half years. So been doing it for a good minute. Walk-in coolers to heat pumps, gas packs, industrial size air conditioners up to 40 tons. Yeah, and I'm here basically trying. I don't, as you can tell, don't know what I'm doing at all, which kind of speaks volumes to the fact that I am an actual tech, because we work. We don't make YouTube videos. But I appreciate you guys bearing with me, and I'm actually pretty cool. I'm not. I don't want to sound, I don't know, like a creep or stupid, or I just don't know what I'm doing. And I've never been a people person, so I've never just yapping, talking about stuff. I'm not a well speaker. So, again, don't know really what I'm doing, but I want to. The goal of this is money is one thing, and I guess to be able to help my community out. I mean, whoever, not community where I live, but people who subscribe and people who reach out to me here on this YouTube channel. I'll be more than happy to help you for free. Absolutely free. It's about time somebody does this, because I think, with today's world is so crazy. All that you're at the gas station wondering if you paid the light bill this month, or if you're going to be able to. And so I think here in these last days, in the times that we're living in, we should take some of our time when we're outside of the workplace to try to help people, try to help them in any way we can. And so any AC question, any ventilation question, any heating question, refrigeration question, reach out to me. I I don't know. I see these guys; they do such a well job. They have editors. They have the whole nine. You name it. I mean, they look like they're supposed to be on TV, right? I don't know what I'm doing, but if you put me in front of a system, she gonna run. I can promise you, and she's gonna run with longevity. So that's my talent. That's my cup of tea, and I'm here. I hope providing people like me well enough to interact with me, to help you guys. Such as the elderly. They're on fixed income. My mom and dad's on fixed income. They live here with me here in Burlington, North Carolina, and my wife and I try to help them the best we can, and so I understand when you can't afford to have a company come out and charge you $250, $300 a year to come out twice a year to clean a burner assembly and wash some coils and pretend like they're checking your capacitors and amperage on your motors and refrigerant charge. By the way, if anybody does have those services, those semi-annual maintenance agreements, try to make sure you force that company to come when you're at home so you can actually watch them to see what they're doing. Because they're literally doing nothing. I mean, people don't realize it, or they just don't care. I don't know. But you're paying for a service, and yet you're not you're not getting it. I would say 80% of the time, could be 90. So, I work at, so my 14 and a half years experience, I have worked for Alamance Foods Incorporated. For a loving, a great family, I thank the Scott family. Thank them for everything. I grew up there, started when I was 19. I am about to be in July 34. And so that should come out, yeah, to around 14 and a half years working for them. So, but again, I don't know how I'm going to start this. I don't know what to do. I just make a video on P-traps, make a video on cleaning coils properly, so the homeowner, so you guys, you can't afford it, well, do it yourself. Not only that, but you notice your fans running outside, and you're getting air in the home, and yet it's not cold. Then I wanna teach you guys how to go outside and test the part that 90% of the time fails. Almost 100% of the time fails, and that's a dual run capacitor that we all have at our home, providing you have a central air, providing you have, a heat pump or a gas pack, an AC unit, HVAC system. I want to be able to help you guys with that so that you can, and as far as I'm concerned, the companies can be mad all they want to, but you should be blaming society and the economy and the government, because if we had enough money, we wouldn't, as lazy as us Americans are, we wouldn't lift a finger. We would just, I know me, I'd just call somebody. But I mean, what do you expect, people, when people can't afford to go to McDonald's? I mean, they definitely can't afford to get an HVAC company to come over halftime after hours. Now it's not $90 to come out. Now it's, 165, 140 to show up. It's ridiculous. So hopefully I can do this and stick with it and not give up and not quit on you guys. We'll just learn as we go. I don't know what my first video, well, it wouldn't be my first video, but my first actual teaching lesson, I don't know what that's going to be on. I need to figure out what audience I have from you guys to determine what the video should be on, really, to be honest. And the only way to have an audience is to keep creating and getting these videos pumped out. But yeah, I need to determine whether or not I need to see whether or not I have homeowners, or I have people that are just starting the trade that need some pointers and some help in the field. Because honestly, that's where it's going. These old timers, like the guy that I learned from, they're gone. They're just gone. They're not coming back. It's kind of the last of a dying breed, so to speak. And so the youngins coming out of school, they just don't know. You can't go to school and know how to do the job. That's not going to happen. Ever. So, if that's helping, if I am to help the younger techs coming out of college and help them on the job, help them with anything, that's what I'm going to do. 100% free. All right. Love you guys. Sorry I'm not very good at this, but I'm used to holding a meter in my hand and some tools. So I'm not a YouTuber, but we're trying. Hopefully we can help you, whoever you are out there. Thanks for your time. See you soon.